Hello again, everybody. It is the coach. You're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. We are moments away from kickoff, and we've got a good one on tap between the Carolina Panthers and the Chicago Bears. With that, let's get out to venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Standing by with the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
What up, YouTube? Back again with another video. Nice, great, wonderful win by the Chicago Bears on Monday night. Happy Win Tuesday is how we call it. Moving on to Arizona next week to see the Cardinals. Hopefully that'll be another win. My opponent here turned out to be a pretty good, guy to go against. He's actually using his head, unlike, some of the other games that I play where I can just do whatever I want on defense because I know they're not paying attention. But, trying to be a real strategic-based game. And I really had to think, just like he had to think, to move the ball upfield, on both sides. So it was a pretty evenly played game, and may the best man come out on top. Trubisky is still inconsistent in real life and is in Madden as well. So it's the ball. You never know where that ball's going to end up, especially when you're throwing more than 20 yards upfield. I can't even throw comebacks anymore. I don't know where that ball's going to end up. There's some throws I want to make that I simply cannot make in this game because Trubisky is so inconsistent. So I don't know where the ball's going to go. Simple comeback routes that I know beat cover 3. I can't throw those anymore. They're wild out of bounds. So I'm stick to throwing intermediate short passes, underneath passes, and just try to move the ball upfield that way. Because anything down the field 20 yards, if I'm throwing up down the middle of the field, this is just a bad reader here. I'm trying to throw to the outside. I should have looked for Burton in the middle. He's wide open. He's playing cover 2. Bad read. I threw it to the outside, and to the outside get picked up. So it's still a struggle, dealing with Trubisky and his uncertainties. Here comes the headache. So I turn the ball over, and he gets the ball back. So what I'm going to try to do on another video I'm going to try to post today, do my best to post, is my playbook. I got a new subscriber join, and he was asking what kind of plays I run. So I'm going to open my playbook, show you guys what I select in my playbook. The base of the playbook is Matt Nagy's Bears offense, and then I just sprinkle in some plays here and there that I like. So, because when I'm in certain games, it's just certain things people are doing, and I just, I need rock combinations to break what they're doing. And if you're not using a custom playbook, you're at a disadvantage. That's my, I know in MUT they don't allow you to switch playbooks, but if you're playing regular ranked, if you're not using a custom playbook or some variation of a custom playbook, you're kind of putting yourself in a disadvantage. That's how I look at it as. Because look at what the Bears did Monday night. Look at all the plays they were calling. They were calling plays that Seattle I've never ever seen before on that first drive, and it throws you off. See, that's the reason why you create a playbook. Somebody wants to if they study all the playbooks and they figure, well, they don't have certain plays to beat me, then you're kind of stuck with whatever plays in that playbook. So I'm advising you to create a custom playbook. And just look at how you play online and what difficulties you're facing, and then, hey, what plays will work against what I see the most online. That's kind of how I look at it. So just get a custom playbook, man. Don't ever listen to those pundits that say, oh, you're using a custom playbook. Hey, I'm telling you, use a custom playbook because Madden is limited in your playbooks. And if you don't use one, you're playing at a disadvantage. That's just, I'm just telling you. So you're going to see me run this play a lot here because he kept playing cover 4. Cloud flats, and I think I heard a video a couple of days ago and I said beating cover 4. You throw underneath so much that you're gonna see at the very end of the game, my last drive, what I did. You're gonna throw underneath so much, you're gonna force them to start playing coverage down low, then you can hit them on top. Don't ever don't let them dictate defense to you. You dictate your offense to them if you can. If you play into their coverage, then you're gonna get beat. So Okay, another bad read again. Look at the triangle all the way upfield. Happy feet. It's like in real life. Happy feet. If I stayed still, launched the ball upfield, I got a wide open guy in the end zone. But I'm still moving here, run the ball. Because I'm taking the longer route. I could have scored 2 plays back. It seems like I'm taking the wrong route to the end zone. So I'm still moving. And now gain some more subscribers. So just want to say, if you subscribe, new subscribers, if you're listening, thanks for joining my channel. And I'm going to explain again one more time what I do here on my channel so you guys will understand. I play regular ranked games only. And I primarily do so using the Chicago Bears, which is my favorite team. And I go against everybody, whatever it is they decide to pick. Yeah, you know, it's whatever the Bears have at that particular given year, that's what I'm using. If they're good, they just happen to be good. If they're bad, I'm going to use them as bad. I don't care. I just use my team, the Chicago Bears. But what I'm seeing a lot lately now is everybody's running over to the Jacksonville Jaguars. I don't know if you guys noticed that too. And it's just funny. It's just like, all right, the Bears seems like they're doing all right on defense. I'm just wondering how many bandwagon Bears fans are going to start jumping on bandwagon with the Chicago Bears. Because right now they're ranked #1 in defense in the league. And over the years, nobody ever really picked the Bears. If you watch my channel over the last 3 years, you see that's all I primarily use is the Chicago Bears. And just watch the movement start moving over there. The better the team does, watch everybody start running over it. And right now, what I'm noticing the most now is the Jaguars. It's like I played, I think, four or five straight games the other day, and all I saw was the Jaguars. I'm like, oh, so this is the new go-to team online. Like fans or whatever you want to call them, they're so finicky. You know, just because they don't want to lose, they'll just pick a team just because of what they perceive they have on there, and they still lose anyways. As opposed to understanding what the team provides and leverage that to your advantage. So it was every year with Madden. So it was like that. Last year, what was it last year? For the Falcons, was it the go-to team? Now it's the Jaguars now. That's the go-to team now. And everybody all but abandoned the Seahawks. Remember the Seahawks used to be a thing a couple of years ago? The Legion of Boom? Yeah, nobody. I haven't seen the Seahawks once this year. Not once. Because now they're 0-2 and nobody thinks, you know. But I'm like, where are the Seahawks fans? Where are the diehard Seahawks fans? There's no Seahawks fans at all? The only Seahawks fans when they're good? Like, you know what I mean? Just NFL fans they're so funny. They're so finicky. They just roll with the wave, man. But I know part of it is it's MUT too. You play MUT all year and you leave MUT and you come to regular and ranked. And a lot of people just figured, hey, I have a powerful team in MUT. You know, I can't do anything with a regular team in regular ranked. But if you play regular ranked on a regular, then it's like it doesn't really matter because you're really playing with the strength of the team, not how strong the team is or how much players I can compile and buy onto my team. That's why I like playing regular ranked, because there's advantages and disadvantages to using a certain team. So they're not all powerful on offense and defense. Like the Jaguars, they're good on defense. They're really, really good on defense. But their offense, I can't really say it's like the strongest. There goes the comeback right I'm talking about. I cannot throw a comeback with him. That's how you beat cover 3 right there. And I had him in cover 3, call the right play to beat it, and Trubisky cannot throw an out route all the way to the opposite side of the field. See where the ball ends up out of bounds. If that was the middle of the field, that's an interception to the safety. There's just certain throws I can't make with him. Just can't make it. But I'm moving here, trying to score for halftime, but kind of run out of time here, so I'm just going to down the ball instead of a field goal. At least increase the lead. Well, that's the idea, at least. Get my 7-point advantage back. But then I missed the field goal. How nice. That's probably one of my first field goals missed all year. I don't really miss field goals. I went in that close. But I missed my target this time, and gets the ball back. Well, yeah, it's new subscribers, man. Thanks for subscribing, and hope you enjoy my content. What I primarily do is I try to break down the games in terms of like what I think my opponents are doing and my strategy of what it is I'm doing to combat what I think my opponent's doing. So it's easy to understand and follow the game that way. And primarily that's why my videos are going to be long. They're going to be at least 20 minutes long, because I'm trying to share each player and say, okay, this is what he's doing. this is what I'm setting up on defense. You know, this is how I'm trying to combat whatever it is he's doing. So, all right, now I've got all that stuff from the first part of the video. Let's get back to the gameplay. All right, I'm up 4 points, and he's still trying to move the ball up here, see if he can score. Going down with a no huddle. It's a good formation here. I got to combat with the tight end running a slant or a drag up the middle. But then again, well, I'm also thinking he might run the ball too. That's why you see me control Callahan over there. In case if he tries to run up the middle, I'm trying to crash it down. But I didn't count for 17 running an out route here. Up to the left, number 17 on line. So good read on him, so he gets me on the out route. And that was my position because I was thinking he was going to run the ball. So good first down, good conversion on the first down. So he's still moving here. Formation this is. I can't see that right there. A good comeback. If I try to throw a comeback, that ball's sailing out of bounds. Just certain throws. I don't know why Trubisky cannot make them. No matter how much I wait, there's sometimes I make it, but for the most part, breaking routes, he wows breaking routes. I can't get it to my receivers. So it's really limiting my offense. So he's really reading my defense too. He's getting what I'm doing. He's moving his guys around. I'm trying to man blitz here. Let's see what he does. So to run the ball. Stop it. Third and 6. It's another bad motion. Get him out of the pocket. Tries to launch it deep. And throw. All right, push him to a field goal. 6-7. It's a pretty good game, man. I'm telling you, he was thinking. He was like waiting on the line. He does what I do. He's like, he wait on the line, anticipate what he thinks I'm doing, and then calls his audibles based on what he thinks I'm going to do. Which is kind of what I advise. Just going to the line and snapping it without looking at defense is just, you're not going to be too successful that way. So I like this play right here. This is a fake. This is a screen to the tight end off of 5 wide. If somebody was blitzing, it's a good way to get him. So it's a screen to the tight end. Like, you don't really see that too much online. I'll show that play. I'm going to do a video next, my playbook, so I'll show you my playbook. It's just off of 4 wide and tight end, so it's almost like 5 wide receivers. Couldn't get anybody open, toss it away. Lift to play another down. We're here in the 4th quarter. Noticing on that last play, he was playing a lot of clouds. So dumping underneath again. That's why I like the wheel rock up from the backfield. So when everybody pushes upfield, I always hit my running back underneath. So it's a good play here to the tight end.
Trubisky to throw again.
First down.
It's Burton. That one good 10. Again, it's Trubisky.
Trying to move, man. Trying to move slowly. Try to take advantage of him playing a lot of cloud flats on the field. This could be another cover 4 that he's playing. He's trying to prevent the run. Oh, good shed. Wow. Shut that center really fast. I should have ran it again right here. Yeah, I don't know why I decided to play. I should have just ran it again one more time. I'm going to pass, but see, he's playing underneath coverage, so watch how they cover everybody on the line. See, right, gets covered on the line. Nobody to throw to. See, all field, but he overthrows him out of bounds. All right, I'm going to take a field goal, make it a 4-point game, and hopefully I can keep him out of the end zone. I thought I missed this one, too. I just got it in there. All right, I'm up 4. And my only saving grace is here, keep him out of the end zone. So let's see what Cam does. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Let's see if I can hold him. I'm playing cover 2 here. Stuff of 3-3-5 odd. Look at that comeback. Like, I can't. I'm seeing people play like comebacks. I'm jealous because I can't do those comebacks. I never win them. I never win those comebacks.
To throw on second down is Newton. Steps away
play.
to his left. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey.
Just watch how he's playing. He's really good. This guy. They're trying to come with a man blitz. See how he beats it.
He's back to throw.
Give me fast. That's what happens when I do comebacks. It goes out of bounds just like that. That's why you don't really see me doing that much, because I've tried it before. And it always happens. I get wild throws. 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw.
Play.
They'll dump this off to his
See, when you get somebody like that knows what they're doing on offense, it makes it almost impossible to stop him. See how he just called an audible? He's trying to figure out how I can't play man. Like he just spread out my defense now. Let's call another audible. Alright.
back to throw.
Right again. It's out of bounds. But he knew it. He knew I was playing man. And watch how he does this one again. He's gonna send another guy in motion. And when he did that, you're going to see him rearrange. See that right there? Now he knows who's playing his tight end. I bring my guy in here to cover any drag routes inside, but he puts his tight end right back on the out. So I'm out of position right now. I'm controlling the guy that's sticking 88 on the line. Olsen, he goes on the out again. He just beat me on the out. So yeah, he was pretty good. Like he knew what he was doing. So I got to rethink the way I'm playing defense, because that's not going to work against him. That's just good play calling. And I have a formation like this, but I never thought to put my running back on the line like he just did. Look at this. I thought I was intercepted by 20. He didn't even jump. All right, he's moving. 124. Let's see what he does here. Oh, he gets me out. No. Runs. All right. Call timeout. This is a good play right here. I brought all of my guys in after this play. It's 3rd and 1, right? Call timeout. See, I bring all my guys in because I'm thinking he's going to try to run the ball again. That's what I would have done to waste time, but he hits me on the outside. So, just good play calling. Good play calling. Well, it's kind of good that he did score, because if he had tried to run it again and got another 1st down, I could have been in trouble. So at least gives me some time to at least try to come back. So, 1st down here. Like I told you, he's playing underneath. I'm going to force him to start covering my running back. That's why I keep hitting my running back. Because what he doesn't want me to do is throw a field, so he's playing a lot of cloud flats. I know this. So I'm using my running back to try to get him to play underneath coverage. So I'm just going to keep throwing it underneath until he comes down and plays underneath. So you think he's on top? Just keep taking it, keep taking it, keep taking it. It's more like how much of it you're going to give. And I only know I only need 3 points, so I can do this all the way upfield until he switches up, and he still hasn't switched up yet. Just take it underneath. Call a timeout. Now he plays underneath, but then X is open on top. See what I mean? And that's kind of what I was waiting for. Stuff snaps, really not that hard. Just understanding what the defense is in. Playing it to your advantage. And on this last play, it just really good disguise on his defense. Because the way it looked right now in the field, it looked like he was playing straight man across the board, right? I'm looking for Gabriel running upfield. If he's playing some type of zone. It looks like he's playing zone, so he goes upfield in the blitz, and look at where he leaves open right there on the top of the. Or like I said earlier, it looked like he was playing man initially, but when he reset, it kind of gave his defense away. And once that safety rolled over to the left, that was really my only read. If I tried to throw anything else, I don't have time, so it worked out perfectly. The guy I was banking up on that play was the guy that came open. He just, the safety rotation, I would have rotated. See, when I play cover 3 and I know I have a single high safety, I always put the safety on the same side of the field as the slot receiver. In case they run like a post up the middle, my safety can cover. But when you put the safety on the opposite end of my slot receiver on a 3-wide receiver set or 4-wide receiver set, then it's like you kind of leave yourself open. So it's kind of like, all right, I'm playing this right here. The best thing to do is put my 2 slot receivers on straight up. So if they're playing some type of cover 3, then it's like, all right, the safety's kind of in Wonderland. Who are you gonna pick? So I picked the right guy, and I got the guy open on top. So lucky me, sack him, and we end the ball game. All right, guys, on to the next video. Like I said, man, next video is gonna be of my playbook. I'll show my playbook and show what I selected and how I customize it, and whatever. I might do the defense, but I think everybody already knows. The defense, there's not really much to it, but I think it's more on the offense, so I'll do the offensive playbook. Alright, guys, to the next video. Hope you enjoyed this one. Talk to you guys later. One.
You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Bears